Yo, what's up, y'all? This is 1Force, and I'm rocking out with Pooh Gator TV. We about to get this interview started. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? This is your favorite kid, Pooh Gator. You're not tuned in to another episode. It's Inside the Music Behind the Artist. I got a very special guest. You're gonna love this one. He already introduced himself. Whoa, drum roll, please. 1Force, what did he do?
What's up, Gator?
Chillin', man, chillin'. Let them know about you, for those who may not know about you, and reintroduce yourself to the people that think they do.
Well, if you think you know me, you might do, you might don't. But my name is 1Force. I'm a hip hop artist out of Miami. I've been doing music for years, but I ain't got the recognition I need yet. So I'm still doing it. I ain't gonna stop doing it. 1Force, you can follow me on Instagram, official 1Force. That's the number 1 F-O-R-C-E. The rest tells itself.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's talk about how long you've been seriously doing music and like really pursuing a musical career.
I mean, I started when I was 15, and I was just writing just out of like just feeling like I want to do this. I feel like I'm better than this person. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was better than some of the shit I was hearing on the radio.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna write this shit, but I wasn't all that when I first started. I wanted to keep doing it and get better at it.
Right.
So I seriously started doing music probably when I met a producer who worked for T.I. and Jamz, all them. Name was Tony Galvin. Rest in peace, Tone.
Okay.
And he got me in the studio and started working on shit.
Okay.
At 15, I was in high school rapping and writing rap, keeping it secret.
That's what really started your interest, and that's how you really got started on the path.
Like I was, I came back from Texas from living with my dad for a few months. And when I got back, I just liked music because he was a DJ, and I would try to scratch his record, whatever. But I liked it rapping, writing, and using words and shit. So I went ahead and started writing, and it gradually went into it. But I didn't meet Tone till like senior year of high school, and he got me in the studio. That's when I started.
Okay. So like maybe 2-3 years later, so after the original.
I would say about 3 years.
Okay. So then, like, how did that change your perspective and your projection on music? Like, you know, the way you took it and the way you approached it, dealing with Tone at that time.
I had to tighten up. Cause at first it was just writing and rapping your shit to a friend. Like we be chilling like someone right here, we rapping and hanging out and shit.
Right.
But when you get in the studio, you run out of breath, you fuck up, but you mess up and then you be like, damn, this shit more work than I thought it was. I'm in the studio how many hours?
Yeah.
Damn, it's about to be 2 hours already. I only paid for 2 hours. You charge $40 an hour, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm working at Checkers, nigga.
Yeah, for real. No,
hey, I gotta get this shit right. And then you gotta have, you know, so that taught me to like tighten up, really focus on how you saying shit. Right.
Leading on to that, like what made you decide to take it serious enough to really start investing in it? So much as studio, promotion, branding, and packaging. You know?
What made me invest in it was
like you said, them first 2 sessions, you be like, man, this $80, man, I'm spending like this, and then I ain't even getting the work done. I need to get. You could have been discouraged and said, fuck that, it ain't for me. Like, what made you really seriously start investing enough in it to say, you know,
the dream.
Going in.
I mean, like we all chasing the dream. So for me, feeling like at that age I could make it, I could, you know, so I could do this for real. Let me just see what happens. It was more like I'm gonna take my check and I'm gonna spend this shit in the studio a little bit and see what happens. It wasn't like I'm going all in. I'm finna, but I did spend a lot of money for a beat. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay.
I spent a lot of money for a beat, but at that time I felt like it was worth it.
Okay.
I felt like that shit was gonna blow and everything, you know, like that. So it just made me realize it take money to make money, but I wasn't spending all my shit.
You still got the song? You still working the record on?
Yeah, it's called Things Change. It's called Things Change, produced by Tony Galvin. It's on it might be still out there.
Okay.
On some platform. Called 1Force Things Change.
Okay. And if y'all can find that thing, look that thing up and let us know where y'all found it at. You know?
Tone mixed that shit. I don't know who mixed it. I know we recorded at Fort Knox Studios. Shout out to Gold and Tony Galvin. They mixed that shit. It sounded clear as fuck. And it was a dope song. It was talking about we grow up together and things change. When I see you now, you doing bad. Like what the fuck happened? Like things change. We never know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Now it wasn't like everybody liked that song. I will say that. I can't say everybody liked my shit all the time, because you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But for the most part, people loved that song, and it was just like I don't know what, you know, God was working through, just like to spread whatever message needs to be spread to whoever. I remember I saw a guy at the gas station. I used to sell my shit at the gas station like $2, the clean version, the dirty version. I was at the gas station, nigga rolled by. things change, and the same. I don't even remember the lyrics, but he's like, things change. I'm looking at him like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, who the fuck is you? He bumping my shit, but he like, nigga, I don't want to know you. I'm like, damn. But that was a touching thing though, to really know people damn.
Yeah, like they connected with it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? That's legendary. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can stamp. So maybe it was worth it at the end of the day.
Damn.
You know?
You just made a good ass point.
Hey.
It ain't about the money, cause money come and go.
Exactly.
But the stamp that it made on some people, like one guy was at a show, he was at an open mic, he was like, yo, I still got your shit. He took me to his house, they was smoking, we was drinking, we was partying. He opened the kitchen cabinet, my CD was in the damn kitchen cabinet.
Like it's being guarded and type
you're right. Damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah. And so, what's the meaning behind your recent release of FWMGAB?
But with me get a bag, I'm on the same concept that Prince Montana is on. My sense is more like if you my homeboy, my homegirl, we fuck with each other, we gonna either get the bag together or we fuck down and help you out. Right. And when I heard his song, then I was like, damn, this shit hard as fuck. Montana on the ride. Like the way he came in, nothing loud. And I heard the song a lot of times and I was like, damn, let me search for the instrumental. I heard the instrumental and at first I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, let me not fuck with it or whatever. And then I just ended up, it just happened. I just wrote the shit. Right. And I recorded that Bye. Shout out D-Shim, shout out Pyro.
D-Shim.
At Bye Studios, I recorded over there. And the concept is just like, hey, grind, get what you gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, because it's all about money at the end of the day. So you need that to survive. And that was it. Yeah, it wasn't for money. They can't sue me because I ain't put it out for no money. They don't Spotify, they no iTunes. What I did was just like, it's like a mixtape. Like how we used to mixtape back in the day. I just got on his track and just did like that. I put on YouTube.
They doing that. People doing that.
Yeah.
Mixtaping with
I haven't seen it so much.
I
haven't seen it so much recently like it used to be. Like we used to do mixtapes and hop on.
Doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, they still doing it. Yeah, fact. Well, but I mean, that's good. That's good promo. That's good for your fans to see. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to
just
see
something for them to hear. That's why. Because the last track I put out was Fight No More, and I put out No Cap, and I didn't have nothing recent, so I was like, it sounds good to me. Let me put it out and just do it. Right.
Good idea, because I fuck with it. I actually looked at it. I liked it. I seen you had like a lot of footage in the studio, and you know what I'm saying? Like when you got to the studio, the whole idea. So I like that. So then, speaking of No Cap, the EP, how did that come about, and like what was the overall idea behind that? You know what I'm saying?
No Cap was a mixture of relationship, ups and downs. It was a mixture of sexual, what they call them, references.
Okay.
It was a mix. I threw What They Gonna Do With Me. Some of the songs were older songs. What They Gonna Do With Me is the last song on the album.
Yeah. Okay, the one we was listening to.
It's the last track. It's number 6. There's only 6 songs in the EP.
Right.
But I felt like I needed to put out a project just to stay relevant. You know, like, let me put something out in 2021. But the last songs I recorded was Fight No More. We all know. I mean, I told you that where that came from. That came from just, I don't want to fight no more. When I heard the shit, when I heard the beat, the melody came to, I don't want to fight no more. And I wrote that. And then Put It Down was the sexual reference. It's more about talking about putting it down in the bedroom. What's the next one? Stack It Up. Stack It Up was you just talking some money shit.
Like, was it really? No cap. Everything I'm talking about on this shit. I done lived it. I done been through a situation where I don't want to fight no more. I done been through, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No cap. This shit real.
No cap is a very general statement. We say that like, bro, I'm finna go to the store. No cap, bro. I'm hungry as fuck, bro. No cap. But that nigga lying, boy. You start capping. So I just felt like that was a good name for me to put. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, that wasn't. You know how people make their album and it's all about that. That name. I didn't have a song called No Cap. Right. So I just felt like No Cap was a good stamp to put on. Like, it's gonna get people attention. No cap. I'm not playing. No cap.
That's what's interesting about it. That you don't have a song named No Cap, but the project name No Cap.
When I thought about it, it was a time I thought about. I was like, damn, I should have had a song called No Cap.
Nah, but I mean, that's interesting too, though. Cause like I said, it's the overall project. You kind of, you know, now you expect. Now I get it. The whole project is No Cap. Every song you saying, I done did this, I done did that, I done put it down, I done, you know what I'm saying? No cap.
No cap. Shit, that's all it is. No cap. It ain't no line. It's all in that shit.
I like that. Okay. So, like, what's the process when you creating a song or, like, working on a project? Because I know you kind of mentioned it a little bit, like, you know, when you wrote Fight No More, you was just like, that's what you was going through at that time. So, is every song like that, or can it be different? Like, do you have different ways that, you know, the creativity comes to you?
Nowadays I look for a beat first. I'm trying to hit a beat first. Like I used to could write some shit, find a beat, and then match it. Now I go off the
harder
beat
to do that.
It's harder than what, right first?
Yeah, because sometimes it's like hard to find a beat that you feel matches up perfectly unless you can customize that bitch damn near, you know?
That too, because like with Stack It Up, gotta stack it up. Like it came from the beat. The beat kind of was like the blueprint for how to come with the words.
Right.
So I like to find the beat first.
Right.
And then see what the beat leads me to feel like. And then if it got a title to it, I might go off the title.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, see, I don't like to do that. Like what you said with the titles, when I'm listening to beats, especially on YouTube, I turn the phone down. I don't even want to.
Right.
Because I feel like sometimes you kind of give me an idea that I ain't really necessarily want to go with. It's just like it say no lie.
Your heart.
So it's like, I just try to, whatever I hear, I just try to grab from that. Then I look at it, and if it's a title that's matching up, like, damn, I was on point. Or damn, I picked a whole nother type of shit, but that shit right.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes the title can throw you off.
Yeah, fact. Because you kind of want to write something about trust. You kind of want to write something about, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want to write about, it might be say party up. And you ain't feeling like party up. You feeling like, damn, why you did this? Or something like that.
So you can't even vibe with the song the way you want to. So you go to the next song because, you know.
Yeah, you skip the beat, but it could have been a good song.
That's why I turn my shit down.
Yeah,
but that's all good though, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's process is different, so what I'm saying, like that's what the process is like basically.
My process is just like, if I start from the beat. I ain't gonna lie, I start from the beat, and whatever the beat leads me to write on, I'll write on that. If I like the title and it matches the beat, I might use the title, but for the most part I hear the beat and I listen to the melody, and I just go with whatever comes to mind.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Pretty general, you know, for the most part.
Yeah, every skill is seasoned when you practice. That's what we know. So you might not be able to write it now because you just started a month ago, but when you keep doing it, you're going to get better. Like I might not know how to change engine in the car, but if I keep practicing, I'll learn.
Right.
So that's a shout out for any aspiring artists, man. If you want to get better, just keep doing it.
Right.
None of us started like knowing how to do this stuff in the beginning.
Talk to him and tell him. Talk to him and tell him, man, how did the song Slow Jamz featuring T-Rail come about? Like, what was the response from your, fans, general fans, and what happened after that?
Now, Slow Jamz, I wrote Slow Jamz originally by myself. I got a beat off of YouTube. The shit was hard. I listened to it, and the words just came. It was about a significant other, I'm gonna say. She or he got you listening to Slow Jamz. You just like, damn, I love this motherfucker. I'm listening to Quiet Storm, listening to Lenny Green. I'm fucked up. You might be going back up. Damn, okay, don't be like this.
Yeah.
I love you,
so sick of love song.
But the way it was done was not on some R&B stuff. So it was like, I can vibe to this. I ain't really going through what he going through, but she got me listening to Slow Jamz. Everybody been there. Their significant other got me listening to Slow Jamz or feeling a certain type of way.
Right.
So it came about just me hearing the beat and writing the lyrics. Just going through whatever I've been through, and this is what I'm going through. I found myself listening to Hot 105 at night, every night.
Okay.
She got me listening to Slow Jamz. And the response, I ended up getting with the girl I'm with now. And she was like, you should listen to T-Rail. He sounds good. He from Kansas. Okay. And I'm listening to him like, oh shit, who this is?
You had never heard him before that?
I never heard him before that. But people knew about it. They knew who he was. And he had been with Nelly. He was with Boosie and Mo3 and them. All of them was running together.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let me hit them up. And I hit them up through, I think, Instagram. And then...
Okay, wait. So you said you hit them up like on social media or whatever, like, yo, what's up? I got something I want you to get on.
Yeah, I hit them up on, I think it was IG. They had their booking information or something, the email or something. I hit them up, it took them probably 3-4 days to respond. They told me how to work the feature. We did the contract and everything. Okay.
But, you never know how situations gonna come about, or you know what I'm saying, like what type of situation or opportunity you gonna find yourself in, because that's actually a big move, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, one of the biggest things you can do is collab with somebody, you know what I'm saying, they got a little more, fan base or whatever, and then make it work. And Slow Jamz, I like that track. It's actually, you see I was over there vibing when we were playing that bitch earlier.
Yeah, thank you.
Ooh, shorty bad, you know what I'm saying?
The response was good because I was working with a marketing company at that time, and I was paying them for marketing every month, and they pushed it to people, and people was like, damn, boy, tell T-Rail. I said, what's up? I'm like, I don't know T-Rail personally. I don't know this man. I'm not chilling with him.
They think like, damn, you made that happen.
But they thought I was like cool with T-Rail, like I was homeboy or something. I didn't intend for that to happen, but that's how they looked at it.
Right.
So that was a good look at the time. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I stayed outside a Common concert trying to wait for Common. I was gonna ask him, bro, how can I get on, bro? What's up, man? I love your movies, but I love you. So I shot at the Common too. Yeah. We went to Common concert in Wynwood. I was working for New Florida Majority, a voter registration company. You sign up, people register to vote. But when I was working for, they had a concert for Common. He performing on There Is a Time When You Need Someone. So I'm rocking to all his music. Me, my girl, and her homegirl. We was outside waiting for Common like, damn, when this gonna come out? I know the tour bus right here, man. He gotta come out. He ain't never come out.
Never came out?
Nah.
Damn, he probably seen y'all. He probably what these motherfuckers did to wait out there.
I don't trust this nigga, man.
Hey, now you know Coming. It was just my dog, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get on. That's it.
Trying to get on. There you go. Yeah.
You do crazy shit when you out there trying to get it and, you know, work your way up. So, like, what's the biggest difference between Ambitious EP and No Cap EP? Because I know you dropped Ambitious first. I think around that time when you dropped that, that's when we first kind of met. And really, I really started getting into your music, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Ambitious, I fully recorded Ambitious myself and did the mixing and master for him. It was more like I was down and out, I was fucked up, I was going.
You did the mixing and master? Really?
Well, I won't say mastering really, but I did the engineering.
Okay.
I did all the engineering for Ambitious.
Okay.
And shout out to Crescent Heights Designs on Instagram. They did the graphics studio, and we let me record that.
Okay, so that's how you ended up engineering yourself, kind of like.
Now I ain't gonna lie, he would come and record me. Sometimes he would have ideas, but I really wanted to like, let me try to do this and do it.
Okay, so basically one of the biggest differences is going from doing it yourself and elevating it and allow somebody like maybe D-Shim or other engineers going to a studio.
And letting other people give their creative insight too, like not just controlling everything, like it gotta be like this. No, I listen to what you gotta say now, let me see what
let me take into consideration if I want to use it or not.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's a good thing, just to have that fresh eye, man, do like this, or I hear this. You know, oh shit, I ain't hear that. That sounds good.
Like a me and you do a song and you say, nah, I think you should do it like this. I'ma listen to you more than like trying to say, nah, I know this shit gotta sound like this. Look, it gotta be like this. I'ma listen because people might like your idea more than like mine.
Right.
And it could work like that. So,
no, that's real.
No Cap was just going to different studio. I didn't record nothing by myself. Other than the lyrical content, No Cap was like, okay, the concept, Ambitious I meant. The concept behind Ambitious was like, I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to be something in life. Even if I don't make it in rap, let me be something in life. I'm ambitious, I'm trying to chase the bag, I'm coming from the street life, or at least seeing the street life and being in all that shit rocking. That was talking about partying, vibing, hanging out. And Curse was more like, we living like this, but we trying to get out of it. It's like we curse at the same time.
Right.
So Ambitious was more like heartfelt, I guess. No Cap was more like, this is my music, y'all take it. Like y'all listen to it, y'all enjoy it.
Right.
Ambitious was more like, I'm gonna write how I feel and I don't give a fuck, you just gonna hear it.
Right.
I wouldn't say consider, I was more deep. Like I was, in that point of my life, I was like trying to make it in whatever sense we can put it in. Like I'm trying to make it by getting a good job. I'm trying to make it by signing to a record label. Whatever the fuck you trying to make, you trying to live comfortably and good.
Right.
And No Cap was like, I guess the fruits of the label or however, just y'all take this, listen to it.
Right. Okay. Alright, so what's coming up next? Any singles you pushing, and also you got any visuals or videos that you about to, that you're working on or that we can look forward to see?
Nah, I always put stuff on Instagram, but as far as the official video, I just talked to a video company yesterday. They told me they priced and they in Miami, so I might deal with them for Fight No More. I might make a video for Fight No More. But I've done like small videos just with an iPhone, just to put some visuals out there.
Right.
But they can check out Started From The Bottom. That was done by Dragonfly.
Okay.
I think he went to Georgia though.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Dragonfly, man. He was definitely doing his thing. So they can find that on Started From The Bottom. That's on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
Okay. So then, other than that, you got some other shit coming. You got some other songs.
I want to do Fight No More. Like I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm not committed to it yet. I'm trying to see what's what. Like as far as should I do the video?
I think probably No More is a good one. I really do. I think that's a good one.
They are good songs, but I'm saying like, do we really need videos anymore?
Yeah,
like you just told me, people's attention span is short.
Yes, absolutely.
Think about it. When's the last time I watched a music video? But me personally, I try to always look at a consumer. You a different type of consumer than I am.
That's true. So that means that you targeting consumers that don't really care either way.
I think it's necessary.
I think it's definitely.
But it's like
as a musical artist or something, they gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, the international artists that may not know how to follow you on IG, gotta be able to be like, oh, who's 1Force? And then they go and look you up, oh man, yeah, I like this Fight No More, and dope video.
I do a video, but I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for a video and don't make 500. Like that doesn't make business sense for me. Why should I give you all my damn hard-earned money for you to make me a raw ass video, but it get, even if it gets 15,000 views, if I don't make $200 back off that shit, don't make sense to me.
I mean, but that ain't their job, that's not your job.
I understand that. But I can give you 300 for a video, I can give you 800 for a video, but should I?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Mine is all that. We talking about on the benefit, but let's just say me as one of your fans, I want to see a goddamn movie. So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, fuck all the benefit. I get what you're saying, $1 on $1, but they don't know that. All they know is I like 1Force. I want to see this goddamn concept.
I understand that. I ain't gonna lie, I understand that.
So we gonna work on that music video. I got some people in mind for you. It's not gonna be $1,000. I got some people I can line you up with.
Nigga, you gonna do this motherfucking video, nigga. Better stop playing with me, nigga.
The fans gonna thank me later.
Smile at the camera, nigga.
The fans gonna thank me later, ain't that right? See? Y'all go ahead and give me social media, how they can follow you, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and YouTube.
Alright. My IG is official 1Force, official #1 FORCE. I can find me on Instagram. YouTube is official space 1Force. I got two YouTubes. So the one that I post the most relevant stuff on is official 1Force with a space.
Okay.
Twitter, I ain't gonna lie, I don't be on Twitter, but y'all can look on there. It's called 1Force305. My Facebook, 1Force on Facebook.
Cause you gotta release content on all of them, so. You know.
But I think when I'll be on Instagram the most.
Okay.
And when I release on Instagram, it goes to Facebook.
Okay, and then all your music on all music platforms, like
all
no
platforms.
Cap, the EP, all that stuff they can find.
No Cap. I got other songs, Star. I got Get Low With. I got a lot of songs on all the platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. It goes wherever you get your music. Search 1Force. One, no space. FORCE, 1Force, when it come up.
That's the #1.
Yeah, the #1 FORCE.
So you got any final remarks? Want to give any shout out?
I'm gonna just say shout out to everybody who mess with me, man, who care about me and want me to succeed. Blessings to you. Shout out to you if you care about me, like I say. If you don't, hey, it is. Hey, that's what it is. God is good all the time.
All the time, God is good. I'm going to finish it, you know? Y'all already know I am. I'm the kid's favorite kid, Pooh Gator. Thank you for tuning in with us. I got the dog 1Force. He just joined me, man. Y'all go check him out. Follow all his social medias. Go check out all his music. It's everywhere. You can't miss it. And you already know what I always say, man. We out. Peace. See you next week.
See you next week.
I don't know, please.
You gotta keep that shit.
I'm telling you.
Here's what they gon' do with me. They can't stop it, hating but can't knock it. I gotta obtain profit, we getting this thing poppin'. I'm spotting these lanes, watching ask me, do I give a damn? I'm finna get bigger than that man with the spinach cans. Not what you know about it, there ain't nothing nigga do. I make your stomach ooze like a nigga bustin' through. I be going in, they like here we go again. Shit we know is flow is sick, give me the mic, get to the side. You spit with that ribbon and ride. I'm finishing 10 of you guys and winning the prize at the end of the night. I'm making folks sick, cause you know it don't quit. I'ma stack up more chips, make a bitch so sick, baby. What they gon' do with me? I tell them